Hello and welcome back to Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Last time we entered this village with snow and a supposed yeti. Let's see what the yeti is up to now. We need to hide behind these statues, that's where we ended the last episode. I wonder how he's invisible, maybe he has some kind of cloaking device. Surely we do as well now, since we've been hidden. Or maybe we have shadow meld, like the night elves in World of Warcraft. Okay, so let's use this girl as a guide. Now we need to grab onto this. Wow, she is strong. Let's hang on to this. Oh, hold on. We haven't checked here yet. Oh, there is nothing here. Alright, so let's hold on to her. So we can be moved across. I wonder when we need to let go. There's a lighthouse in the distance and... well, I guess the supposed yeti has some kind of icy breath. Because, oh, hold on. Because everyone in this town has been frozen. Maybe he just really likes popsicles, I don't know. But, let's not get eaten ourselves. Seems like a bad idea. These kind of popsicles would get really boring very quickly though. There's nothing in this well. You might as well just bring some fruit syrup, so you can make different flavors of popsicles. We just were there. We demolished the well. Oh no. Lifting up the whole house at once. That's one way to do it, I presume. Let's quickly get away from here. Conveniently getting separated temporarily. Maybe the bridge isn't strong enough to take his weight. There we go. I called it. A creature that strong must surely be able to survive a fall like that. Uh-oh. I think the little brother will be excluded from this. The big brother doesn't seem to mind this. I guess we need another stick at the controller now. Because we can't control the girl. And she does have joined our party. Ooh, some kind of aurora. Nicely executed in the background. I guess this is some kind of 2D section. I don't have any control about the third dimension. And there is some kind of cave over there. I figure he's too trusting right now. He might get locked in there. I don't trust her, one single bit. Oh, she's following us. Maybe my mistrust is unjustified. Ooh, nice fade out there. Now we can actually move down into this mountain. Meanwhile, I wonder if we get closer to our target. We surely still need a cure for our father. That's why we set off on this journey in the first place. These look like eggs. This doesn't look like a safe environment to me. Spider eggs, to be precise. Oh. Is she actually a spider? Well, the lights have gone out. I'm really getting a Lord of the Rings vibe from this. What was the spider called again? It was something with a B. Although we're dealing with spiders here, not with bees. So now I get why the blood god from earlier was about to sacrifice her. Fortunately, we're in some kind of cocoon with the two of us, so we're not separated. So we should be able to swing this around. Now I wonder, how will this help us? We've fallen down and maybe we can walk inside this right now. I wonder what we need to do. There we go. Where do we need to go? Hold on, maybe we can do something with the big brother here. Maybe the sticked out... There we go. I'm getting limbo vibes from this. That also involved a spider and pulling out his legs. Okay, hold on. Need some momentum. Well, I guess that's the girlfriend from the big brother over and done with. You can't date a spider. As much as he would like to. Well, maybe if you're open-minded enough that it would be possible. Let's get our last legs as well. People only have 2 legs, so 2 more. I wonder if she's actually a cursed human or actually some kind of hybrid. Would be nice to know, but I don't think that's going to be explained. Oh! What? He's been stung. Now we need another cure. The father woke up. I think he's feeling the fact that his son has been stung by something. The monk prevents him from doing anything. Yeah, stay down. You can't exert any pressure on your already weak body. This isn't going in the right direction. Now, I wonder if we're near any kind of medicine. We may have to make a choice, because I'm not sure if there will be enough for 2 people. So this is either going to be a game that's brother and father, a tale of something, or brothers, a tale of one son. Well, they surely have a bad day right now. Let's slide down here. We need to cool off anyways. Oh, hello. I know this tree from a certain image. But he's not doing too well. Yeah, let's go to the tree. I'm sure the tree will be able to help us. Quite a mystical environment with the aurora in the background. And there are some kind of paths swirling around the tree, so I'm sure we'll be able to move up there. At least with one of the brothers. Ooh, it's a hollow tree. Now, we've already arrived there. They've done that pretty quickly, I must say. Just wait here, I'm going to get a cure for you. Go without me. It's right up there. Some kind of bottle. Yes. We'll hurry. We can't let him bleed to death. So this is the first time in the game that we actually control only one brother. Can we grab? No, we can't. Just need to follow the path here. I have a feeling that this isn't going to end well for our brother, unfortunately. Or for the father, of course. Let's move up here. Some kind of ice tunnel in the background. I presume that we've just arrived there. A scary ledge with a bit of moss on the tree itself and mushrooms. It's quite a very natural environment. Conveniently placed plant fiber. I think we need to climb it. I thought we had a swing from it, but this works as well. Some kind of nest. Nests are mostly built on branches, so it makes sense that we go in this direction. Maybe we can descend or descend quickly in a second, using one of the other leaves. And there's the Fountain of Youth, or some kind of source of water with medical benefits. Let's fill up our flask. I wonder how much someone needs to drink before they're healed. Can we just get away with this flask, or will we be stopped? Either way, I think we can drop down here. Or it could be the case that we drop down here and get severely injured ourselves. Then we need to drink it ourselves. Ooh. It is a slide as we know it from Roller Coaster Tycoon. At least we got down quickly. This doesn't look too good. He should have provided some kind of way to stop the bleeding. Yeah, I don't think that helps, mate. Well, this is unfortunate. We had such a long adventure together, and it had to end this way. I shouldn't have been so trusting to let go, because she was a spider. Not implying that all girls are spiders, of course. Well, they could be, but we don't know for sure. So, how is he going to get back to his father? I would like to know that. Oh. That's the second person he loses. And he's saying goodbye. Well, there's nothing else you can do at the moment. I must say, this is really nicely done. Maybe the bird that we freed up earlier will come and get us, so we can fly back to the monk at the starting village. I would like to know what happens to the father. Are we going to bury him here? You're digging a grave with his hands, which is an arduous task, so I commend him. Okay, so this is not a fun job to do, but I guess it needs to be done. Let's pay our last respects. He's full of grief, so he can't walk any faster. Alright, let's grab onto his shoulders, under his armpits, and... well, he surely is heavy. Although we didn't eat a lot during our journey, so I wonder how he got this heavy. Maybe he ate a lot of fast food before our journey. Would be one way. Alright. So let's get him in the grave. Because we can't drag him all the way back to the village where we started. Maybe he could have been helped medically. We don't know. It's either blood loss or poison that killed him. Let's put the earth back into place. And say goodbye to our brother. Across this game, I suspect that if someone would die, it would be the little brother, but apparently it isn't. This has taken me quite by surprise. Now let's move the last bit of earth in place. There we go. Music takes over and we zoom out from the healing place with mystical powers. And we hear a cry of one of the bird specimens that we've seen earlier in the giant's castle. I'm happy to see you. At least I have a way of transport right now. Saying our last goodbye. And hopping onto the bird owl creature. I guess you could compare it with a griffin. It's not fully a griffin though. Because a griffin has a lion's body and a bird's head. An eagle, rather. So we're passing through all the places that we've been. The cities with the snow. The castle with the statues that we scaled across. Making the arduous journey back across the mountains where we encountered the troll, whom we've reunited with his wife. Maybe we can visit him later. Making a huge dive. Quite some G-force going on there. flying across the sea. Back to the village where we came from. And it's raining. This is the place with the burial monument from the starting menu. And it's thundering and roaring outside. He's fallen asleep during the long journey. I don't blame him. It's quite a while. It must have taken to get back here. The lights are still on, so they are still back. Awake. So let's try to get a move on over there and see if anything has happened in the meantime. Because we haven't been here for a while. I would say our journey has at least taken a week or so. It's just a rough estimate, I don't know for sure. Well, there are 2 stones here, so I would say maybe our brother used to play as well. I rather like the color of the flowers around here. Sort of reddish pink, magenta maybe. So I guess the little brother now not only has a fear for water, but also a fear for spiders. Yeah, now you need to transcend your fear and get across. Ooh, it's his mother. Last time we've seen her, she was in a nightmare, and now she's going to help us. Have faith in yourself, you can pass this bit of water. Not to mention that the weather is similar to the starting of the game. It's a storm as well. Yes. So we still have a flask of water. So let's get across. You would figure that an advanced village like this would have some kind of bridge over here. He can't make it across there. So maybe we need to scale the rocks in order to get past here. Or can't we? Maybe we can move in this direction? No? Oh, the other bumper lets us... Ah. So the bumper that usually would control the other brother gives us the strength to swim across. A shipwreck we just passed. Surely it's stormy out here. We can move up here. That would be to the burial monument, I would presume. That's been here from the start of the game. This is where we started. Let's see if we can do anything with this. No. Alright, let's get on track and move quickly to the place where the monk lives to deliver our healing waters. I hope he closed the flask, otherwise the water may have been contaminated with water from the sea here. And I presume we can't do this ourselves, but we need the help of our brother to do this. He's grown stronger. There's quite a bit of character development going on there. We can't get up there ourselves, but maybe we can jump higher now. There we go. And the door's still open. They're inviting us back in. Let's see what happens. There's the water. See, this is what I mean by lighting conditions. On my screen his beard looks red now, but it's surely blonde. Let's hope the water has the desired effect. We have sacrificed a lot for this. He seems to be really tired. So I guess we roll over to the next day. The storm has stopped. He's looking out over the ocean, thinking about what he's lost, because he doesn't seem too happy. There's a pile of stones next to him. I wonder what that signifies. All kinds of kelp washed ashore. We've been here just a second ago. So we can't move in this direction. Let's try and move in the other direction. Let's move up the stairs. And check up on our father. Now we can't move here because the transporter is still to the other side. So let's go back home. I guess this is our home. That's where we first picked up the ill father as well. Ooh. He is gonna... Can we enter here? No, but we can smell the flowers. He's paying a visit to our mother's grave. A cutscene. And there's another monument next to the other monument now. I would presume that that is for the bigger brother. A rather sad ending, I must say. If this is the end, maybe we need to make another journey with the father as our companion. There's not even a flower on the right stone. Maybe the mother was called Rose, that's why there's a flower on her. And he's full of grief. Understandable. But we've grown strong right now, so we can handle it. Some music kicking in. We get an overview of the world. With the bird to help us get back. I'm still thankful for that. Walking would have been rather annoying. And there we go, the credits. If you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching the whole series. And I'll probably see you next time in another series. I rather enjoy playing this game, it had some rather nice mechanics. Even though the ending was pretty sad, I think this game should be recommended to anyone who likes adventure and some kind of platformer. This was Arwick playing Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, and I'll see you next time.